What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be talking about a marketing strategy from the legendary Jay Abraham, who talks about your marketing for real estate investing or pretty much any business out there should be an air, land, and sea marketing strategy. Now, for those of you who don't know who Jay Abraham is, I would recommend you look him up on Google, look him up on Amazon, buy some of his books. He's basically one of the most legendary marketing strategists of all time. And what he means by air, land, and sea is that with your marketing generating leads, you don't want to have to rely on just one source of leads. You want to have, at least three different sources. So that'd be like air, land, and sea, referring to, if you're invading a country or doing some type of military operation, typically, I'm not a military person, but I guess typically you'd want to come from three different angles. So an example of air, land, and sea for real estate investors would be this. Bandit signs, that could be one. That's a very simple strategy to implement. Direct mail, that could be another. Online marketing, that could be a third. Networking, that's a strategy in itself. So that would be, three different strategies right there, air, land, and sea. So you never want to just rely on bandit signs or just rely on direct mail. Now, when you're first getting started, you want to, start with one. You want to get that down, get it systematized, and then expand, to a second and third and maybe even a fourth style of marketing. And keep in mind as well, like I said, this doesn't need to be right out the gate. This should be like a long-term strategy. When you're first getting started, the most important thing is just getting your first lead or two, getting your first campaign out there. So, I don't want to overwhelm anybody out there. But 6 months, 12 months down the road, you should have several different marketing campaigns going. One of the top companies in my area, I'll just give you an example, their air, land, and sea is this. So number one, they do a lot of television ads. So I think pretty much like everyone in this area knows who they are because they see them on TV all the time. So that we can call that the air strategy. The land strategy for them is they do a ton of online marketing. So anybody typing anything related to selling a house fast, we buy houses, anything like that, this company is going to pop up. It's going to have a way to contact them, to submit a property information form, and get an instant offer, essentially. And then their third strategy, and I'm sure they probably have actually more than three strategies, but their third strategy is that they are so well connected. So I'm pretty sure I think they have like a meetup group for wholesalers and other real estate investors. So they have various people, real estate agents, wholesalers, other investors that just bring them deals all the time. So they're very well connected. So between TV ads, online marketing, and just being very well networked, they really encompass, all the motivated sellers. They're casting their net really wide, and I'm sure they're catching a lot of deals in there. So there you have it, the Jay Abraham air, land, and sea strategy and how it's applied to the real estate investing business. And Jay Abraham is someone that you should he has a book. It's called Getting Everything You Can Out of Everything You Got. I think it's available on Amazon for like $10. Probably one of the best investments I ever made. It just talks about this strategy among other marketing strategies, and he's just you should watch his interviews, read his books, read his articles. There's a lot of actually freely available information about him out there. So definitely use the air, land, and sea strategy in your marketing, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a like, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.